Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. Welcome to those of you guys that are new. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying welcome to those new subscribers. I did get a few of you guys that came on new. I don't know if you guys are actually subscribed, but I know that I had like 2 people that made comments on the Pioneer Woman, Ree Drummond. I think I called her Rue Drummond on the video. That was my fault. I did not mean to say Rue. I know her name is Ree Drummond. I decided to say her name because that is my girl. I love her. I have been watching her for many years, and just to see some of her items pop up in Dollar Tree was really exciting when I found those items. If you guys have not seen that video, it's a video or so before this one. Probably a couple videos before this one, because by the time that you guys see this one, this video, I will probably release it on either Monday or Tuesday because I want to get my Easter vlog out to you guys first. I'm going to be doing an Easter vlog, and I will be putting that video out for you guys probably on Sunday or Monday. So if I do it either Sunday or Monday, then this video, you guys will see this video probably either Monday or Tuesday of next week. But at the time that I'm actually filming this video is actually Friday, and it is the 18th of April, and Easter is this Sunday. So I'm going to start off with a few things, but like I said, if you guys are new here, I hope that you do decide to subscribe and become part of the Lock with Leilani family. Would love for you guys to be here. If you guys are watching this video and you guys are happy that it's Friday, make sure you like this video and make sure your notifications are on so that when I do share a video in the future, you guys will not miss it. I do have a lot of fun stuff coming. I have a trip coming up in May where I'm going to be going to Florida for the first time ever to Disney World. Super excited about that. I'm going to be doing a pack with me coming up for that in May. I'll be sharing some travel vlogs. I'll have multiple days of travel vlogs, a walkthrough of the hotel. Hopefully I'll be able to do that, or it'll be tied into the mixture of the video of my days of the vlog. And then, of course, the Easter vlog is coming this weekend. And then we're going to have a Mother's Day vlog. There's so many different things coming. And then in the midst of that, in the middle, I'll be having stuff that I buy from, Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. Not really TJ Maxx too much because I don't really go to TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby that much, but Michael's, Dollar Tree, big time Dollar Tree shopper and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into some of the things that I have going on. I'm going to share with you guys some of the stuff that I have right here in front of me that I just want to kind of talk about for a few minutes. And then I have a Victoria's Secret haul for you guys. And then I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. They're both kind of small hauls, but nonetheless, they are still hauls. And if you guys are noticing right now, I do have braids. I did braid my hair again. I did soak the hair and wash it and do all that kind of stuff. Not really experiencing any itching right now, which is nice. And I did go with the black hair with some brown streaks because if you guys remember the last braids that I did, they were all brown, like the honey blonde mixture. So I decided to go with this color. Hopefully my hair will hold up for my trip next month. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, then I might just have to take these out and just rock my dreadlocks. Or I will touch up the braids because I wanted to have braids for my trip. So I'm probably going to go with that. I did just take my hair and just kind of pull it behind my ear so that I can talk to you guys and chat. So before we jump into the video, let's talk about a few other things I've got going on. This color lipstick is what I have on my lips. This is the lipstick from Dollar Tree, and this is the color lipstick. It reminds me of a Lego. So you guys know I love these lipsticks so much. And this is from Dollar Tree. And it just has a very upscale, very expensive looking packaging. I love this color. This is probably my favorite shade. It's like a nude. This one is so pretty, and the packaging is so nice. Another thing that I have in front of me, because I'm sipping on this now, I did not eat Chick-fil-A today for lunch. You guys know I'm always at Chick-fil-A. They know my name. They're on a first name basis. I'm there a couple times a week. I call it trusty Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A never does me wrong. Let me know down in the comments if you guys go to Chick-fil-A, and if you do, tell me your order. What do you get at Chick-fil-A when you go? I usually get either a spicy pepper jack sandwich meal with a large fry and a sweet tea, no ice. And then, of course, you guys know I got my ice on the side. It has a bunch of water in it right now, so it's melting down. It's probably going to be completely melted by the time I finish this video, but it is what it is. I was crunching on some of it on the way home. I love their ice. I cannot wait for the summer when it's hot. I'm going to be getting my ice. This is their limited drink. This drink is so good, you guys. It's called it's a pineapple dragon fruit. And then with the pineapple dragon fruit, it's like a black tea kind of base. And then you can get whatever you want mixed in. If you just want it like that over ice, you can. I get it like this with no ice because the ice waters down the drink. I don't get ice in my drinks wherever I go. Most restaurants and stuff, their drink is already cold anyway. You don't need ice. But I do get my drinks typically with no ice at restaurants and stuff. Some of you guys drink ice in your cups or extra ice in your drinks and stuff at restaurants. But I always get my drinks at restaurants with no ice. And I will get in a to-go cup too if they have that option. This particular one, you can do, oh my gosh, I can spend a whole video on Chick-fil-A's drinks. You can do it with lemonade. This mixture could be with lemonade. It could be with sweet tea, which is how I did mine because I drink their sweet tea by itself. So I have this, it is a pineapple dragon fruit with sweet tea, or you could do lemonade. And then have another one that's called Sunjoy. I think the Sunjoy is lemonade mixed with tea. They have just their regular tea, and then they have a sweet tea. So there's a couple different ways you can mix in things to this one, or you could get this as a frosted lemonade as well. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can get this made, but I get it with sweet tea, and it's absolutely delicious. It tastes like a melted pineapple popsicle. So if you can even imagine the drip of a popsicle when it melts, it's just like this sweet, delicious pineapple flavor. It's super good. It doesn't have a musty flavor like the one that they had last year. I didn't really care for that one too much, but this one is amazing. I don't know when it's going to be gone. They always give it to you in this clear cup when they have their seasonal drink. Typically, you don't get a clear cup like this at Chick-fil-A. Only for the frosted lemonade, you'll get this kind of cup. But when they have a limited drink, you'll definitely get that type of cup. I'm going to try to pour some of this water off of this ice. And that is that. So there's my delicious ice in there. Okay, so we are actually going on the weekend. So tomorrow's Saturday, like I told you guys. We're actually going to a strawberry patch. And it's the first time ever we've been there. It's actually in Irvine, California. So we're going to be going there tomorrow. I paid for tickets for me, my daughter, and my husband. It was like $82 or $84 out the door. It does include, I added into that total like a carrying bag. So I'm going to be able to get a bag to be able to put the strawberries in so I can throw it in my trunk. And then I ordered these online off of Amazon. I did share these on Instagram. I don't think I shared these in a past video here, but these are basically the little hairnet things that you put on your hair, the crochet ones. And you basically just like put this on your hair and you tie it down. I want to do something cute with that one. So this one I'm going to be using for myself, the pink one. And then this one was like $8 and some change, like $8.98 on Amazon. And then you get this color too. So you get two of them. I'll give this one to my daughter. And then you get two little clips in there. I wasn't even paying attention that you get the two clips. So that's kind of cool too. So I will be having a whole situation for the actual strawberry patch tomorrow. So I have that. And it is evening time here. I took my son to work already. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. So I actually went to 3 stores. So let me show you the first store that I have here. The Dollar Tree stuff, I'm going to show you guys in a second. Because, well, you know what, let me go ahead and show you Dollar Tree stuff first so it can be quicker. Because I actually have a bag from Home Goods too. I forgot that I went to Home Goods today. I only bought one thing though. But I'm just going to show you guys. Multi-store haul, okay? So first off, this is the first thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree. If you guys like to cover your food up and stuff, I took it out of the package. And it came in this package right here. And I think I still have the paper too. At least I was trying to hold on to the paper so I can show it to you guys on a table. Hold on, let me grab it. It's a food tent by Cooking Concepts for $1.25. So this is what the tag looks like. And it comes in this paper. So this is, it's basically a food tent. So it covers your food. So basically what you do is you just pull this part right here up, this string, and this pulls the whole thing up. So let me hold it here because the way I did it this morning on Instagram, I had it on the counter. But this is how it does. So it opens up like this. So it actually is a food tent. So you can cover your food. But if you guys can see, it's very flimsy. So if you were to put this on top of food in your house, it won't blow away because it'll be on a counter or something like that. But if you put this in your backyard or front yard or at a picnic or something like that, it might blow away because it's very lightweight. What I was saying was the corner should have been weighed down, but it's not. And of course, it wouldn't be $1.25 if that was the case, right? So you would have to try to find a way to kind of keep it on top of your food because it's definitely possibly can blow away. I'm gonna put this in the trash for recycling. The other thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree was this adorable, this is very interesting. This is also by Storage Essentials. Was that brand? I think that was. Storage Essentials, this is a shatter-free stackable wine bottle holder. So basically your wine bottle goes in right here and you lay it in there. This is a picture of how it looks on there. So you put the wine bottle in there, and then this is the leg. So this sits on the counter, and then you take another one and stack it on top. And then this is like for your refrigerator. It's kind of like those ones that came with like the eggs, you know, little egg containers and the ones that go in the fridge for storage, for organization for your fridge. That's what that's like. So if you have a bottle of wine, usually I just lay my bottle of wine on the glass shelf in my fridge, or I just stand it in my door because it does work that way. I typically have 1 or 2 bottles of wine in my fridge at a time if I'm going to be drinking some wine coming up, or, you know, the day of, or 2 days before, or the weekend, or something like that. I'll have like 1 or 2 in my fridge. But then I have like a wine, like kind of like a wrought iron wine rack that holds like 8 bottles of wine in my butler's pantry area where my espresso maker is. So all my wine bottles are there. So I'll just grab one from there and then I'll just put it in there. Or if I buy a certain bottle of wine for dinner or something at night, I'll just kind of put it on my counter. And then I'll throw it in the freezer when I'm ready to drink it, and that's fine. But this is kind of cool if you just want to have an organization type of thing. Since I'm talking about drinks, alcoholic beverages, they had this adorable little martini glass. It is plastic and it's from Dollar Tree. They did have some other ones. I want to say watermelon and something else. They had a couple different ones. It was a pink one and a blue one. But of course, I picked up the pineapple. You guys know I have a beautiful Hawaiian name, Leilani. So I love all things Hawaiian and I love pineapple stuff. And the summer is so close. And I thought this was adorable. So this is perfect to put your drinks and stuff in, $1.25. As you guys know, things at Dollar Tree are going up. Some things have been seen as $1.50 and some things are going up to $1.75. So kind of expect the $1.75 mark in the very near future. It means like the next couple visits that you go in, stuff might be $1.75. So don't be real shocked because prices have been said that they're going up. I have not run into anything yet that says that, but that has been said. Another thing that I picked up, if you guys remember a few weeks ago, I did a video and by Tutto Bakery, I found some more of the chocolate chips. The ones that I found last year were milk chocolate. These are semi-sweet. So these are really, really good and they're really tiny. These are perfect for like, if you're making like chocolate chip waffles, like this weekend's coming up for Easter, if you can find these in your store. Or if you end up going to the regular store, chocolate chip waffles are perfect for like brunch for Easter. If you actually want to put these like in your coffee bar area, your Nespresso maker, your Keurig, your regular coffee pot, whatever the case may be, hot cocoa. If you want to do like an Easter bunny hot cocoa this weekend, this is perfect for that. These are just great little small, tiny morsel little chocolate chips, and I have shared them with you guys in other videos and on my Instagram. Another thing that I picked up was this adorable headband. It's a really lightweight butterfly headband. I thought it was 2 headbands because it has 2 little butterflies here and then 2 right here. But if you guys see, they're kind of like layered on top of each other. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is really pretty. I love the super thin headband, wired headbands, and those are perfect for kids too because sometimes little girls and stuff, they pull at their hair and mess their hair up. But being that we have, you know, spring and we have graduation season coming, some kids are going to be graduating from TK, kindergarten, you know, elementary school, middle school, high school, whatever. You might be going to some graduations or just for Easter or anything that's coming up. Mother's Day's coming up next month. This is a sweet hairband to wear or to wear for your daughter. Or if you want to give it to somebody else as a gift, it's a really nice gift. Since we're on to butterflies, I found another set of 3-piece bobby pins. These are very lightweight gold bobby pins. I love silver, but bobby pins and like stuff like this is typically in the color gold. So this one has 3 different sizes. That very top one has a really cute like gold, tiny, tiny little butterfly. The second one has a pink and gold one. And on the bottom, it has 3 different color shades, like 2-tone butterflies on that one with a couple little pearls. Just really pretty and dainty. Perfect for springtime, 100%. Summertime, if you want to wear it, cool. I feel like butterflies and stuff like that, headbands, things like that are for like the springtime. But if you want to wear it for the summertime, that would be totally up to you as well because it will work. The next thing that I picked up that I thought was really cool was this cup. It reminds me of a Starbucks dupe. My real Starbucks one that looks like this, that's from last year. That's the red, white, and blue. Is actually in my garage right now. And this one was from Dollar Tree. They're starting to put out their red, white, and blue stuff. So definitely check them out. I do feel like this might be a viral item because it was a brand new item. I've never seen it before. So when I saw this one, I was just like, I need to go ahead and grab this one. I thought this was pretty neat in the store. So I was like, let me go ahead and pick this up. And let's go ahead and let's smile for a thumbnail. Okay, so hopefully I took that picture for my thumbnail, right? So that is that. And then I have here 2 of the lipsticks by Ioni. They say Shea Butter lipsticks. One of them is kind of like in the burgundy family. I realized I put this one in the package backwards. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, not backwards. I put it in here in the other paper that was behind it was showing it. So this is more of like a darker kind of color in here. And then this one is more of like a red color. I like this one. I'll probably try this one on tomorrow and wear it. When I did put a little bit of it on, it kind of looked like like a, almost like a lip. Like it went on really smooth. It wasn't like shiny or nothing. It was just really nice. Almost matte, but it's like a shea butter lipstick. They are shaped like little hearts. I don't know if you guys can tell that's shaped like a heart on there, but it is like a little heart-shaped lipstick. I really love this one. This one's like actually my favorite one. I don't know if you guys can see that it's shaped like a heart, but I did pick that up. I thought that was really cute, so I was like, I need to pick those up. And then these will go, and I'll put these away. And then, like I said, the chocolate chips are really great to use as well for, you know, baking, or just throwing it in a hot cocoa bar, coffee bar, waffle, whatever. So those are all my items that I actually picked up at Dollar Tree. I know my ice is melting down some more. Let me take a sip of my drink. It was getting ready to go down the wrong way. I was going to start choking. Thank gosh I didn't drink it down yet. The next thing that I picked up was from Home Goods. I actually went to Home Goods. I was walking around at Home Goods to see if they had anything new. They had this adorable dish towel set, Peanuts Gang. It says it's grilling season. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Look, it's Snoopy. So I picked this one up at Home Goods. I thought this was super cute from Home Goods. And I love this one. It just says it's grilling season. And it says it on both sides. So this particular one was $9.99. I love the Rae Dunn dish towels. Like when they come out, I really love them a lot. I think they're absolutely adorable. And I don't know, Rae Dunn just has my heart. I love when her stuff comes out in the stores because it's always like something really cute and something kind of fun. But it's Snoopy on here. If you guys can see him, I'll fold him down. He has the s'mores pick right here for, now it's like Lent. The s'mores pick, and then he has a little marshmallow right here. And then on this side, he's grilling. So he's got some spoons because he's making some bourbon baked beans like me for the summertime grilling season. I definitely will be putting out some red, white, and blue. So I'm going to be taking down my Easter decor. Probably taking my Easter decor down probably like around the first week of May or so. And then I'll just have a clean slate. I won't have anything up that month. I'll be traveling at some point, and I won't have anything up. And then when I get back from my trip, I will definitely be putting up some stuff for 4th of July. So I'll be putting up some decor in June, kind of like summer decor. So June, July, I'll have that stuff up. Partially August, September, I'm not sure. And then between August and September, fall decor will actually go up. So let me change my mind on that because I was like, I'm not sure. I am sure. Some decor will be going up for fall because October is Halloween month. And then November is kind of like harvest season. I have some harvest fall stuff that kind of mixed together and put out. So I will be going into fall in September, which is crazy because September is so hot, but I'm still going to be going into that for September. So I also went to Ulta. I didn't buy a whole lot of nothing at Ulta, but I was going in there to try to see if they had the little pot of concealer like I used to get before pandemic, but they said that they still have it on the website, but they don't sell it at the stores. They don't have it at the store. So I was just like, okay. So I ended up buying another one of these. So this was actually super expensive, you guys. This stuff is so expensive. It's crazy. $29. I had $3 off. It came to the regular price is $30 for this thing. If you guys can imagine, like, makeup is expensive. This tiny little concealer that I literally put on my eyes and rub it in before I do my foundation is $30. So this one is my original one that I had at home. It's still some in there, but I don't want to be completely out of it. And guess what? I was good to go in there because guess what? They only had one of the NW45, which is the color that I get. That was the issue I was having before pandemic, is that every time I would go to get foundation, whether it's foundation or my powder, they always had one or two. So every time I would go into the particular store I like to go to in the city I like to go to, they would only have one or two. So I would have to always get the two. And then sometimes if I wanted to get 3 or 4 of them, which is pretty pricey, I would usually get 2 at a time. Sometimes they would have one and I'll just have to buy it. It just is what it is. But I've been trying to stock up on that stuff so that I won't ever be 100% out of it. I do have a wraparound sweater on. If you guys are trying to figure out what I have on, it's a wraparound sweater. And then I have my Victoria's Secret bag. Victoria's Secret had a sale today. I'm not going to show you guys all my panties that I bought because, you know, it's a little tiny bit discreet, but nothing real crazy. But, you know, the panty deal today, I will tell you guys, I'll show you a couple of the panties, but the panties that I bought today, they were 8 for $38. in my head, I think, is this 7 for 37 or something like that? I don't remember. I've been buying their panties for a million years. I should know. But I'm like, was it always 8 or was it 7? I could have sworn it was 6 or 7 that you get. It was like some kind of weird situation like that. But I don't know. I digress because that is what I remember it being. So these are all my items in here. So I'm going to share with you guys the first thing I picked up. So when I actually went into Victoria's Secret, I was looking at some of their stuff, and you know, these days they've been selling stuff that's short like this. So a lot of these shirts, it's like they got me as a plus size sister walking around here with my Winnie the Pooh out, my stomach, right? Because I mean, I obviously have my stomach out for real, but I'm just saying, like, my stomach is not covered because they have so many tops that are like this with tanks. But this is kind of like tankish, I feel like. I tried to put it to my neck right here to see exactly how it's going to fall, but I feel like it's going to fall right at where my waist should be if I did not have a stomach. And this is adorable for the girlies that have the cute little figures. Even if you're thin or thick or whatever size and you have a flat tummy, this is cute. But even me being a plus size girl, I'm going to rock this shirt. This is what I wanted to wear tomorrow. It's actually really stretchy. I was looking at it, I was like, dang, am I going to be able to fit this? But I definitely feel like I'll be able to fit it. It's extra large. And this one was $29.95 for this particular shirt. And it's just Victoria's Secret. It says pink in the number 6. So it's 86. And then it says pink in there. And I just thought it was cute because it's kind of like old school looking. I like the way the collar was. And it's like that around the arms too. So I thought that I would wear this tomorrow and then wear it with the scarf. But now that the weather is cold, I don't know how the weather's going to be tomorrow. I thought it was going to be like in the 80s and stuff. But we're going to Irvine, like I told you guys. So I don't know. I might have to have a jacket or something on. But I'm going to have this shirt on. And then this will be on my hair. So I think that'll look cute together, the two. So I think that will work perfect. So that's how I'm going to rock that tomorrow. And then they have so many different deals and sales in there. They did have, if you spend $100, which is what I spent. I spent $96 to be exact. But they had a tote. It was like a black and white like beach bag that came with a small tote inside of it. So on the front of the black and white, it was like a stripe bag. It said Victoria, and then it had a pouch that goes inside of it that says Secret. I loved it. I thought it was very nice. They ran out of it. So they ran out of it earlier, which is crazy because we have a little small Victoria's Secret that they just opened. We used to have another Victoria's Secret in the next shopping center up the street 5 minutes away. They closed that one during pandemic. That was my original one I used to get all my goodies from. All my stuff I used to get. So I have so much Victoria's Secret stuff. I have so much stuff. It's crazy. They opened a new one up recently, like maybe almost 2 years ago. And everybody and their mama in my city goes to that one. So of course they're going to run out really quick, right? Because whenever you see that they're giving you something free, most people easily go in there and spend $100. It's very easy to spend $100 at Victoria's Secret anyway. So I picked up this backpack today, which I thought was cute. It was $29.95 with, I think it was something percent off. It came at $20. So 30% off of something. It came at $20. And it's one of those bags that go across your body. So the material on it is like that swishy material. So you could totally get like makeup or something on it. But I thought it was cute because I was like, first of all, it goes with the top that I bought. I'm planning on, when I go on my vacation, I'm planning on wearing pink to Florida when I go. And so I thought this was cute. So I wanted to kind of play around with it a little bit to see how it would look if I was to put it on like a crossbody type situation. A lot of people wear these kinds, like a sling bag. I do have one with pineapples on it. That's pretty cute that I bought a long time ago, but I never used it. I bought it like, oh my gosh, my kids were younger when I bought it, but I bought it on Amazon or something, but it's like a pineapple one. It's bigger than this one, but I bought it some years ago and I thought it was really cute. So with this one, you can actually wear it like this, like a crossbody type situation, kind of like a crossbody bag. So this is kind of how you can wear the sling, and then you can pull your hair back like this. And oh my gosh, these things don't look that feminine. And men wear these too, by the way. A lot of times you see men in the airport and stuff with these on, and you know, you can just kind of wear this like this. Or if you want to, you can wear it more close to the front like this. To me, then it looks like a baby carrier, right? But I think you typically just wear it like to the side like this. And it's just something that you can use really quick when you're going to the airport and stuff like that. So if you want to put inside of here, I'm going to take the pouch off so I can show you guys how it looks. If you want to take the pouch off, and right here, it has 2 pockets inside of it. So it has like a pocket right here that's kind of like a mesh pocket. Can you guys see that? It's like a mesh pocket right there. So you can put like your phone or whatever, some papers or whatever. And then it has a pocket back there too that you can seal it. And it's like a nice swishy kind of material. Again, makeup's gonna probably get all over it. It has quite a bit of pockets for it to be so tiny. Then it has a little bitty pocket in the front, and then it has another zipped pocket area right here where I feel like my phone could fit in here. So I feel like my phone could fit in here, and then I feel like this part right here is actually big enough for a full-size wallet. I could put like a lipstick, and I could put a pack of wipes and stuff like that in here. I could definitely load this up and make this work for a vacation. I think this would definitely work, and it's Victoria's Secret. It says pink on the front. So this is cute. You could definitely wear this. You could rock this. I said to myself, if I don't actually take it on my vacation, which I may or may not, I want to kind of be matchy with my stuff. Like my outfit that I'm planning on wearing to the airport is going to be all pink Victoria's Secret. And then I could wear this across my body and then have on my Stony Clover backpack and be pulling my pink rose gold luggage, right, with Minnie Mouse on it. So that's how I rolled when I went to New York. But I had the MK backpack on too, so it's cream, and then the cream pouch. You know, because I like to have my stuff matching. But with this one, if I wear this one, then I'm not going to take the MK crossbody, which is beige. So the beige with the blue backpack, or it's going to be the blue backpack with the pink pouch. And like I said, this is kind of small. I'm not going to fit a whole bunch of stuff in here, but I just want to kind of maybe play around with it. The idea of it to see what else could possibly fit in it, what all can fit in it, and is it going to make sense for me to take that one instead of taking the MK bag. The MK bag is more structured because it's made of like the leather kind of material-ish. It's actually structured and it's hard. It has a leather handle, so I can kind of be a little bit more, you know, I can use that better, you know, maneuver it better. So I might use that one, but this one, even though it looks smaller than the MK one, this one might be bigger. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Y'all will find out when I do my pack with me. Here is a coupon that they gave me when I was there, just Victoria's Secret. It says $20 off a $50 purchase, May 7th to May 20th. And then it says member exclusive, a full free size mist or lotion. It says when you redeem original 1995 or something, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, that's the coupon they gave me. I need to put that to the side because I always mess up on coupons. So they wrapped all of my underwear inside of all this damn tissue paper. Like, this is why the girl didn't have any. So this is like a million pieces of tissue paper. She just like put the panties in here and like threw them in here. Look how much tissue paper this is. Like, I can't make this up to y'all. Like, look how many pieces of tissue paper. She was like, they don't have any more, because I wanted to put, Victoria's Secret, I've been shopping there for over 15 years. They used to put a tissue paper on top of all your stuff. I don't want to be walking around the shopping center so people can look in my bag and see my stuff, right? I want my stuff to be disclosed like I always do. But instead, she just took the panties with a million different ones of these and wrapped it like this and threw it in there. She's like, oh, we probably have some more tissue paper in the back. I didn't realize that she wrapped it like this until I'm showing y'all right now. I just wanted one piece to go on top of my stuff just to cover things up. So she ended up handing me another amount of this, and she's like, that's all I have. I was like, well, no, I don't want to take all you have. I just need one. I had no idea in the bottom of my bag I had about 50 pieces right here. If I knew that, I wouldn't even ask for one for the top. I would just grab one from here. But anyways, this is what I have. So with this being said, the panties that I bought quite a bit of them. I'll show you guys a couple of them. I don't want to be like just showing my underwear on social media, but you know, it's panties. All women wear underwear. We wear panties, different ones. Sometimes you show things and share things other people might want to look for. Of course, there's different types of panties. You have lace ones, you have thong ones, you have the thin thong ones, you have the full thong ones, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to show you guys, like I said, I'm not going to show you guys all of my underwear, but I'll show you guys two of the ones that I picked up. The ones that I feel like they are PG for online. So these were one of the sets that I picked up. I thought these were interesting. I think they're ugly, but then I also think they're cute. They have like shells on them, and they're like pink with like the lace and stuff on there, the black. I thought these were cute, and they do have like a little line in the center, like, you know, like a seam, and these are cute. So I picked these up. Victoria's Secret now, so for one pair of underwear is $12.50, but of course you're going to take advantage of the deal. So you're going to get the 8 for $38. So that's a really good deal. But of course, the panties that you buy, they may not match your bras and stuff that you have. But if you like to match your bras and things like that, then you might want to pick colors and things like that that go with your bras. But some people don't care about that kind of stuff. I mean, most of the underwear that I buy at Victoria's Secret are ones typically that I will like sleep in. So of course it doesn't need to match my bra, because a lot of the stuff I buy is to sleep in. And then I have like ones that I wear that are like the yoga full size ones. They actually don't make those anymore. I have a ton of them, like the stretchy material ones. And those are the ones that I wear during the day. I just need to be comfortable. I wear those all the time during the day. And then like these pretty ones are the ones that I like sleep at night in, and they're super comfortable. Here's another pair that I can show you guys. These have like a little starfish on them. and they're just like kind of like a cotton panty. And these are both in a size large, and they're super stretchy, really, really cute. And they have lace on them as well. So one pair of underwear is pretty much $14.50 just for reference. So you guys will know, like, that's what one pair of underwear costs at Victoria's Secret. But again, you're going to get the deal. So you're going to do 8 for $38. So that's the best way to go. I do have a handful of other underwear. I'll give you guys like a quick little glimpse. Boom, 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 boom. You can use your imagination. I'm going to leave it at that. And on that note, let me know down in the comments, what do you get at Chick-fil-A? If you eat at Chick-fil-A, what's your order? I also forgot to tell you guys, I get nuggets sometimes. Sometimes I'll get an 8-count nugget. If I'm really hungry, I'll get a 12-count nugget meal. I like to get pickles on the side, and my favorite sauces. Oh, the sauces go crazy. I have to have barbecue sauce for my fries. I get 2 sides of pickles. I've always done pickles since I was pregnant with my son. I always have to do pickles on the side at Chick-fil-A. It's still the same. I have the 2 kids, and that's all I have. And I get pickles on the side still, 2 sides of pickles to go with anything I get there. I also do Polynesian sauce. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm addicted to. They have sriracha that I really like, and then ranch. So I get barbecue for my fries. I like the Chick-fil-A sauce. The sriracha sauce is kind of spicy. It's really good. Buffalo every blue moon. And sometimes I really crave buffalo sauce, but I don't get it all the time. The sriracha is kind of spicy. I'll get like one of those. Their ranch dressing is actually pretty good too. I tried that maybe like, I don't know, like maybe 6 or 7 months ago. So sometimes I'll get a ranch, but I definitely get a couple Chick-fil-A's. I get 1 Polynesian, 1 sriracha, and then the 2 barbecue. So that's kind of what I get. So let me know your order down in the comments. Let me know what you get from Chick-fil-A. Let me know your meal, your drink, what kind of sauce you like. Do you get their brownie too? You got to have the brownie. Do you go there for dessert? Oh, I love their frosted lemonade. Tell me what you love at Chick-fil-A. Also, if you guys want to let me know if you guys liked any of these items that I shared, or is there anything that you would have picked up if you were at the store like myself? Like, is there anything that you guys liked in my haul? Let me know in the video, in the comments. So on that note, I am done with my haul for today. Like I said, you guys will see this video. Right now, I'm actually taping this video. I'm filming this video as I'm talking to y'all right now. It's Friday. It's the Friday before Easter. I wanted to go out and get some more content and just kind of see what else was out there as far as shopping and stuff. I had not been to Victoria's Secret in a while, so it was time for me to walk in there. Let me grab some scissors because I want to cut all the tags and stuff off of my underwear so I can throw them in the washer. So I know some people may not wash their panties and stuff, but when you buy clothes and things like that, it's kind of a good idea to wash things when you actually purchase them, because you just don't never know. Like, I'm actually going to wash the shirt and I'm going to wash the underwear and stuff together. I shouldn't have a problem washing everything together. It should be fine. I'm going to wash everything and put it all together and then put it in the dryer. Be good to go on like a speed wash, which is like a quick little wash on everything. And that is pretty much it. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's just a multi-store haul. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter. By the time that you guys see this one, Easter will be gone. But I do hope that you guys have a wonderful Easter. This is like pre-Easter time. And I hope that you guys have a great one. Be safe, take care, enjoy your family, understand and celebrate and appreciate the meaning of Easter. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you guys are here and you guys are subscribed, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys for coming back every week and commenting and showing support. Make sure that you do like this video on the way out, and do not forget to tap that bell so that anytime I share another video, you guys, or anytime I upload a video, you guys will know about it. So I hope that you guys are doing well at the time that you watch this video. And again, I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Peace.